Okay, so I'm just going to play the whole thing first, and then you can break it down here. So we're all the way up here at the 12th fret. We're going to play G, C, D, C, essentially is the entire thing. So here it goes. Okay, so I played it two different ways here, so you can kind of mix and choose, or whichever one's kind of easier for you. At any rate, it starts all the way up here at the 12th fret, and what you're doing is variation on the G chord, and you're going to be doing the A shape. So what it is, it's the D, the G string, and the B string all barred at the 12th fret, and this is a G. If we remember, if I slide all the way up here, everything at the 12th fret resets again, so it's as if these were all zeros all the way down there. And if you were to slide this up, this is A, which is the same as A down there. So what you're going to do here is just add the pinky onto the 15th fret, and how they get that sound in the beginning with the is you put down the middle finger here on the 13th fret of the B string, and you're going to hammer onto the 15th. Okay, and then you let go and you get this chord here. And this is basically a C chord, is a C variation. So again, if everything over here at the 12th fret resets, this is essentially right here, my middle finger is at 1, and you get to add these three here, or those two there rather. And this is a C chord. Okay, so it sounds like, and then you go to the D here. So what you can do here is the two variations. The D chord here, all they're doing is the 12th fret on the D string, and then the 14th fret on the G string. So kind of two notes there, and they come up with that. This right here, the D string here on the 12th fret is basically the bass note of the D, and then the D chord is right here. So of course, if you remember, this might look a little bit more familiar. That's D all the way up here past the 12th fret. Okay, so again, you have two variations you can go. So there, I'm basically just hammering down onto the 14th from the 12th here. You're going to kind of bar those two, the D string and the G string, hammering down onto the 14th. And then you can also hammer down onto the 16th over here. It's actually more of a pull off than a hammer on that 16th. Okay, so that's one way you can do it, or you can do it kind of how the song, when I hear it, sounds more like this. You can do. So what they're doing there is they're basically taking this D and they're sliding it up, and then they slide back, and then they end on the G again, so you're going to have to bar everything here again. And that's pretty much it there. There's a part in the chorus where they kind of add in a few chords that really aren't normally there. So they walk it up from, let's see if I can get this in. Alright, so I'm all the way here at the G power chord. This is fret 3. So it goes A minor, and then B minor. And then this is where they kind of have the walk up, where they go back to E. This is an E power chord, and then it goes to F sharp, and then walking up to the G. So it sounds like. Normally you would just walk up to the C here, which is right there. And that's how they end the phrase. There's a lot of neat little fills that they do, and it's kind of all based around this E minor pentatonic thing. If you learn the scale, if you remember, it's kind of 1 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 3 1 3, and 1 being this, and then 3 being the pinky. So it kind of starts here at the 1st fret, or the 12th fret, sorry, and then so they kind of add in all sorts of wacky things, you know, like that. So anything that you want to fill in there, as long as you stay within that box there, you can kind of play around with all the different sounds that you want. And that's pretty much it.